Why are you trying to headbutt me? Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Simon the WalshamRaider, and welcome back to Panda Country. Playing Stardew Valley again, so we'll just quickly load up where we left off. Unfortunately, didn't quite get the reaction I was hoping to, but I really enjoy the game, so I want to carry on playing it a little bit. And as I've mentioned in some of my other videos, I like to give everything a chance, so give it a couple of days or a couple of videos rather in the playlist. So tell me about my backpack thing. Yep, just go see how much that is. So I want to give everything a chance, so I'll still do a couple of videos on it. If it starts picking up, I'll play more. If not, then unfortunately we have to say goodbye to it. But it always just seems a shame to sort of stick one video in a playlist and then leave it at that. So for seaweed on a shish kebab. Okay. So you advertise that. That's helpful. Advertise, hey look, you can come get this, and then it's closed on Wednesdays. So it's 7 AM, so I wonder if they're running a bit more while it's raining, because I can't really do too much on the farm, because I've got to worry about feeding the plants, so might as well use my energy and go have a look around. Looks a bit overgrown, the old community centre. That's irritating. So whenever I play, stick my phone on airplane mode so I don't get texts or messages on Facebook or anything like that. Of course, can't mute the house phone, so naturally I get some call centre try and phone me up and then hang up as soon as I answer the phone. Yeah, really kind of. What's back here? So what's up there? I see the sound effects they've got on this. Although, sort of, I know the graphics are sort of there, that kind of hazel fixatedness. Not everybody likes it. I quite like the look of it. But the sounds in this are really good. Like I was saying about the movement in the sea on the earlier video. This one in particular. That's on to 9 o'clock. Okay. So the sounds in it, so like the rainfall as well, is just spot on perfect. So hopefully it's going to make me feel a bit cooler, because at the moment it suddenly seems like, okay, all the school kids have gone back, so let's make it hot as balls. Okay, so that path is not as long as it. There's another one up here. I think it's something I'm a little bit guilty of, is that I'm tending to try and sort of, when something interesting's happening, I'm not saying anything to try and cover it, and then on these sort of longer bits that I'm sort of walking to and fro and it's not particularly interesting, I'm then waffling over the top of it to try and make up for it. What I may try and do. Railroad. Okay, it looks like I should be able to chop through there, but okay. Good. Okay, there's a random old man in a tent. He doesn't want to talk too much. That's another one off the old introductory thing. Oh, blimey, time's gone quick. It's 11:30. Means I'm going here now. Okay, so I need to call out some kind of chest and talk to her. No, I haven't got there yet. Okay. Yes, I have met Mara. She seemed quite nice. Dude's room. These people's bedrooms, okay. That's a soda, can I have one? Oh, good morning. No, not really. Especially when someone stands in the doorway. I can't work out what I'm supposed to be doing. So yeah, we'll head over, we'll see what this stuff is over here. So I'm sure some of you have noticed on the... Yeah, some of you would have noticed when I uploaded this the other day. Okay, there's a dude trapped there, but I can't seem to dig my way over, or jump, or even talk to him. Okay. Land on another one. Ah. What's the point in that? Swim or build a bridge or... Can't go over that way. Get down to the blacksmith quick enough, probably not. Well, if it gets to closing time and I've not done anything, I'll go back to sort of clear out some more brushwork at the farm. Possibly see if I can get some more mixed seeds to plant just for something to do. That's the grumpy old guy. Yeah, what was I talking about? Find it. Ah. I don't know what I've just done. I just nicked one. Okay. That's helpful. Oh, no, I've gone to the crafting scheme and then made some out of the wood I have. Okay. Okay, right. That's what that button does. So this is not the blacksmith then, which means I've gone in totally the wrong place. And now it's going to be shut. Well, balls. Can't steal the little... It's just telling me there's a book missing there. Okay. This is blacksmith, so oh, is it a bit further up the path? And of course, he's now going to be shut. Yep. Well, that's annoying. Oh well. I may cut this one a lot further down. So sort of left most of the day going I was playing this the other day. Sod off then. Yeah, you may have seen when I uploaded this, I do this as like a day 1 to 2. I thought it might be quite an interesting way of it, instead of saying video number 1, video number 2, so sort of keeping track of, especially when I'm saving stuff before I go to edit it, that kind of thing, keeping track of how far along it is. So it's like a slightly different way of kind of numbering the videos. So fine. Just down there. So can we go there, wood in there, stone in there. So that kind of empties out my. If I want to go do a bit of fishing or something, I can. Let's clear some more stuff out. Oh, the butterflies come out of it. Oh, that's actually quite sad. I feel quite bad now. Okay, so the butterflies come out every time and I didn't notice before. But that makes me feel even more of a bastard. There's more fibre to sell. So I don't know how long these episodes are going to be, so I'm probably going to trim these down a lot more than I did the other day. So say it's something I'm quite guilty of at times, of leaving maybe a bit too much in sometimes. So hopefully we'll get a couple more days out of this episode than we normally would. If by any chance I get a bit carried away and record far too much, then what I'll probably do is split it down into a couple of episodes. So if it looks like I'm not aware of the fact that I've broken it down into several different videos, you'll know why. I'll put a little bit of a text, or I'll do like I did with game dev typing before. I'll stick sort of a bit of a blurb in, so you know sort of what I've done. Just record another little commentary bit, just saying, hey, this is the state of play, so everybody knows what's going on. Okay, so the bigger rocks are something different. Okay, so I can't take out the big one. So go. Don't really want to know what happens when I run out of energy. I think I'll die in this. Right. Go there. I tend to try and actually I'll just leave it in there for now. I don't quite know what will. I'm tempted to sort of make a torch or two just to see kind of if they work like they do in Minecraft and sit there for sort of eternity, or if they burn out or not, I don't know. Let's leave them like yes. I've learned sod all money again. That's it, just a sort of a breakdown of it. Rise and shine, buddy. Yeah, my plants are getting bigger. What can I do properly this time? Nope. Because I am terrible at it. That one, my gamepad is slightly too what's the word? Sensitive. I'll put it that way. There we go. This my parsnips all watered. Nice sunny day. I think that's just all. Go around and meet everybody. Oh blimey, I've only got one day to do that. Okay. better head down the beach then. Okay, not quite what I was trying to do, but it seems to. $300 pieces of wood. Bloody hell. Okay. Anyway, with all this stuff which I can't get to. Finding a seaweed out here. He's got some I can buy, or will tell me where to find it. Nope. Okay. Can't talk to him. It's quite an interesting mechanic that sort of if you talk to them over the counter, it just puts it straight into buying mode. You haven't got to worry about sort of like hitting the wrong button and going, oh god, I've talked to him again. I don't think it's a bad idea anyway. So maybe I got a fish and accidentally pull it out. Probably should have brought my rod with me. There's none on the beach. Now, do I waste my money and go buy another rod, or do I walk all the way back? Not when it's 500. I'll go back and get it. Or will I be cheeky and reload the day? Nah, that's alright, we've got plenty of time. Let's go find the blacksmith. Oh, that's the random dude, isn't it? Yes, I'm well, thank you. Is that his hut down there then? Hello! Good grief. Okay, so I need bars as well as money, okay. That's quite expensive then. Huh. Bloody cheek! Businessman's way. You should help me out by giving me all your money. Isn't it? Yep. Feels so unclean coming in here. So that's grows on a trellis, but I haven't got any trellis. Just in case they sell seaweed, because you never know. Okay, we'll pick up some can. That's it. Can I talk to you? No. 1,000 gold. No way. And then you take over the community centre either. Oh, that's why he had a J on his hoodie. Right, okay. Wait, did I only get 1 seed for that? Cheek. We'll do half a dozen then. And that's going to be so. Oh, okay, we'll make it. I really hope this grows easily, as I am so boned. Right, I think before that time runs out, I'm going to go work out how to get seaweed, just in case I'm wrong. Just bear with me one moment, folks. Okay, yep, so seaweed I need to get from fishing. What I'm going to do is head back to mine and then try it on the little pond at the bottom of my... Okay, with the little snigger thing, it looked like she was after a giant cucumber or something. Maybe only a little one, I don't know. I don't know. I was supposed to say hello though. Right, I'll start my kale. Must be tomorrow. I need to sort of... There's a time limit on this, so... Which words? Yay! Well, that's not quite what I had in mind. It's good to know I can get stuff like that from here, because that's kind of what I'm looking for. Trash. Yay! And now my inventory's full. Broken CD. Okay. Putting out sort of every other little random thing you could get from there rather than an actual bit of seaweed. It does say from all fishing spots, so... Huh. Okay, that was quite funny that I could then drink it to get some more energy, but also a little bit weird that I got it out of the sea. Or like a random pond in my gun. Mind you, if it's unopened, you clean the outside of the can, it should be absolutely fine. Oh, just give me some seaweed. Oh, I really need this. Because I have like 7 coins now. Yay, more glasses. So take the lot. I doubt he'll actually give me any money for any of it, but you never know. So I'm finding out. I don't think he'll get annoyed if I just keep chucking junk in there. It's like, oh, might have made it, and then... Seriously, how many bits of... You're starting in quite like an idyllic surroundings, in this kind of super perfect little community, the river would be clean. But it's that Jojo, huh? Cool. Admittedly, not what I was after, but still. That's running out of energy though, it's the only downside. Right, last one then. I'm going to head back to bed. Drop the fish in the box, see how it gets on. Ah, didn't quite get the treasure. Yes, I know. That's why I'm heading back. Chill out. Yay! Okay, so it didn't give me anything for like the driftwood or anything like that. Okay. The bass did quite well though. Good to know. Okay, so I've run out of time to do that. Okay. Let's go plant my kale then. Okay, so that's possibly that bit over the top right, where the guy was digging out. What's that one? No, I don't need the parsnip. Parsnips are evil. This is it. Let's plant my kale then. Okay, so it's like some kind of super parsnip. So chuck them in there. Boom. Do that. Nice. Good money. Alright, so let's go and see if that mining bit's done. Curious. Also got to remember if I did think it was looking a bit overgrown. Do not let Jojo take it over. flying a Jojiga and everything. Guessing that hut's not meant to be there. There's an apple waving at us. You guys saw that, right? I'm not going mad. That's not a frigging rat, that's an apple. That worry me too. Well, why kick me out of it? Safe, okay. This is creepy as balls. So the creaking on the floorboards and the walls and that is really nicely done. Okay. What does that even mean? Also, I saw something crawl down there. Alright, well that's it for now then. A random apple is going to come up and talk to me. Weird. I intend on destroying your tent. I wonder if that's linked to what these are. I don't know. Adventurers Guild, okay. Is there anything about to talk to? I've got no idea who's left for me to go and introduce myself to. Once that's cleared up now, it's got there. Into the mart, into the blacksmith. Hey, I don't think I talked to those guys. Wizard's Tower. Okay. Let's head down to the mayor's place then. Sort of cut across the bottom. Nobody home. Oh, I did come and say hello to everybody. It's not about for me to talk to. I think You and I have spoken yet. Oh, he seems nice. Garage, kitchen. Oh, my great pizza. I actually have one out there. Lucky when Tetrahedral came home for lunch, she actually bought some pastries, so I ate those instead. So my pizza is out there getting cold because nothing wrong with cold pizza. Okay. So how do I get to the Wizard's Tower? More mixed seeds, that's helpful. Okay. Puffer fish. Okay, that sounds dangerous to eat. Okay, so you just sell stuff, can't talk to you. Okay. That's fine. Back in my way again. No. Still love that dock noise. Okay. So we'll go that way, and he's not even going to talk to me. That's gratitude for you, isn't it? Guessing I won't do that yet. Clear a bit more space out, just have a quick wander around. Also get more materials because tomorrow I need to go and speak to Robin about farm animals apparently. I think that's all from Law. See, I get how it all gets all overgrown. I mean, obviously it's been sort of 20 odd years since anyone's lived at the farm. But I don't get how it ends up with rocks everywhere. It's like the old farm buildings exploded or something. Which is so, and nothing was ever done about it. I would start questioning moving here. You know, just since I've got a weird possessed apple running about. Maybe my sarcastic prediction about them all being zombies might actually come to pass. Good. I know there doesn't appear to be any rhyme or reason to how I'm clearing this stuff out, and to be honest there really isn't, just kind of wandering around seeing what's about. As I mentioned before, it's actually really satisfying just going for a massive swathe like that with the scythe. And obviously as I spent all my money on those kale seeds, kind of need to recoup some back. Because I get the feeling everything in this game is going to be really expensive. Whoa! I feel like a badass. I don't know why. Right. You forgot to do mine. Get rid of the fibres. fish as well. Go up to 10 mixed seeds, I think, and do them all in one go. Bit more coal, a bit more wood. Okay. Yay! Recipe, basic advance, and scarecrow. So I need to see what I need to do for a scarecrow. Blimey. Okay, well, I can almost afford a pint with those parsnips I sold. Still can't believe how ridiculously expensive that is. All about that cash money. Okay, right. So typically, now I've gone over there and it was locked. Now they want to speak to me. Okay, go. Now I need fibre. Okay. Right, so I'll do all that on the next video. So thanks very much, guys, for watching. I'm going to leave this here. I've been recording for about an hour, so by the time I've chopped it all down, hopefully it should be an ordinary video length. Some of these episodes might be slightly longer because it is quite a sort of a long play video, I find. Hope you guys are enjoying, and hope this gets a bit more better reception than the last one. Hopefully when there's a bit more of a series that will sort of get some traction, because I want to keep on playing this because I'm having quite a nice relaxing time. So hope you guys have all enjoyed watching, and I'll see you all on the next one.